What's up, YouTube? Gunpowder Jesus here, getting into some other winter hobbies. I decided to take up some RC helicopter. I also have a quad rotor that I fly, but this is my newest purchase for some indoor flying. This is the Blade mcx2. A buddy of mine at work has one of these. They look pretty fun, so I went and picked one up. I got it for about 70 bucks. If you get one ready to fly, they're about 100, or yeah, I think 100. You get the remote with it then. I'll be using, this is my DX5E. I got it with my quad rotor. It's a pretty universal remote. It seems like the Spectrum DX. So basically, we turn this one on, you kick on your remote, and that fires up the signal. We'll throw this little, it's a 3.7, 150 milliamp hour lithium powered battery. Set that puppy down. She should link up with the remote here, as she just did there. We're ready to fly. I'm pretty new at this, so I don't know if there's any fancy tricks out there or anything I can't do yet, but we'll kick it up and I'll show you guys what I can do. This is a pretty stable little indoor helicopter. It is pretty susceptible to like wind conditions and stuff, so indoor is best for it, it seems. But let's see if I can get it steady here. If you notice on my hand here, or on my controller, I got it powered up a little high, but it's pretty easy to fly. The controls are a little touchy as far as from what I'm used to. You can do some cool tricks. That's a pirouette. I can't really do any of the other ones if there are any. But woo! Now there's two modes for this with the settings. I believe it's called a swash plate, and the swash plate has an advanced setting and a basic setting, which it comes standard on. This is the advanced setting. It's supposed to make it a little more responsive, but it is it's pretty good fun little hobby. I've crashed it quite a few times and it seems to hold up. I haven't broke anything on it yet, so you can kind of do figure. Whoa, came a little close to the wall there. That was a light little crash. But it weighs only about 20, I think I weighed out at about 26.5 grams. With the battery, it's right at 30 grams. So it's very light. I'd estimate you get about 8 to 10 minutes of fly time. I did take it outside, and you know, it does fly around, but it doesn't really maneuver how you would want it to. I know Blade has a couple other larger helicopters I think would probably fare a lot better against the wind, seeing as they're a little heavier. But this works really good for indoor flying. It's got a few night lights on it. Here, let me pick off these TVs. And see, I wasn't even looking at it there, and it's still manageable. So it's fairly easy to fly. It's got some pretty cool little lights on there. It's got a red tail light that flashes a little slower, and then on the left side it's got a red blinking. On the right side is green blinking. On the front you can see there's a blue light. Just so in the dark or at night, wherever you want to fly it, you can kind of tell its positioning. They do make some upgrade kits for it. One's a glow-in-the-dark kit. They have some upgrade light kits, some different shells, carbon fiber tails, and different blades, all sorts of stuff. So it's a neat little helicopter. It's pretty entry price, I guess. I've seen some other helicopters about $20–30 range, and I tried them out, and they're not as fun. This thing, it moves more like a real helicopter than the cheaper ones, and it's real fun. They say age is 14 plus, but I mean, kids these days with their hand-eye coordination with them video games and stuff should have no problem picking one of these up. And you know, after I'd estimate probably about 40 heavy crashes, I haven't broken anything yet. So seems like they're durable. It'd be a fun holiday gift if you're thinking about doing a little shopping for Christmas here. But anyways, I just want to show you guys that off a little bit. It's the Blade mcx2. ready to run is 99 bucks, and then the bind and fly is about 69. So check it out. There's some other cool YouTube videos on the same chopper and some other choppers by Blade. I've been fairly impressed. My other quad rotor is the mcx2. Does some pretty amazing stuff. So check those out. The mcx2 and the Blade mcx2. But anyways, thanks for watching me show off my new toy here.